Well, we're back here at the Sunset Speedway with Gary Elliott getting ready for the Canadian Vintage Modifieds out here. And talk about this track. You know, it was redone last year. What's it like in the Modified?
Well, it wouldn't matter what I'm driving on that track. That's probably the best racetrack I've ever been on, and I've been on a lot of racetracks in North America. Mostly all the Canadian tracks. Kawartha Speedway is very good. Delaware Speedway is okay, but nothing compared to this, neither one of them. This is the best track by far. Best design, best racing surface, lots of room, and great for fans. Like, this is awesome because you can pick 2 lanes or maybe even 2.5 lanes. There's lots of room to race, and that's what racing should be about, for entertainment, and this track provides it.
Well, you're a long-time regular in the Vintage Modifieds. Talk about what keeps you in the Modifieds and what you like about them.
This is my 40th year, even though the last 6 years I've been racing late model, and I love late models too. But I really got a soft spot for these cars. I started in '72 in the hobby cars, and both my son and daughter have raced. My son David he's been 4-time champion in this class. I've won 2. I've been lucky to take 2. It's just so much fun to race these cars. They're light, they're powerful, and they're probably about as close as you can get to a dirt car on asphalt. Like, it's just so much fun, and the guys are great. It's a good club. It's in its 45th year as an organization, and I think stock car racing is great because it builds friendships, but it also allows you to build deeper relationships with people, and I think that's really important, and the hobby club certainly does that. And coming to a track like this with the hobby club is just awesome. I mean, it's just so much fun. The track surface is great to race on, and I can't wait. I hope we get our car organized so it'll be competitive.
Well, as I said, you're a long-time regular in this division, and at a little bit of a crossroads right now. Some of the cars have straight 6s, some have the crate motor. Where do you see that going in the future?
Well, I hope. For me, I'm not going to ever go back to a 6. I never ever will. We were working on the garage this week, and we were watching some videos from 1992, Kalamazoo Speedway, which I think is about as close to this track as you're going to get. And I blew my motor. And I blew 3 motors that year, and I probably blown 50 motors in 33 years I ran with a hobby club. Cost me championships, cost me races, cost me tons of money. To me, this is the way to go. Low RPM, lots of horsepower, and their reliability. I mean, to me, what I like about this club has got nothing to do with the engine. It's the body style. I think these cars are so unique. Many different body styles, and that's what the club needs to focus on. To me, the V8 is the way to go, 100%.
Well, that's Gary Elliott getting ready to race with the Canadian Vintage Modifieds here at Sunset Speedway.